Okay, looking at question 6 from the Unit 4 revision quiz for maths methods, we've got a continuous random variable x has a probability density function, and here's our function given to us between 0 and 2, and we're being asked to find the median. Now, when we find the median, that's when we find that area under the curve, and when it's equal to 0.5. So what we're doing is the integral between 0 and m for our median of pi on 4 cos pi x on 4 dx. Now, when we're doing the integral, we know that cos goes to sine, and the pi x on 4 will remain, and what we'll divide by, so we've got the pi on 4, and we're dividing that by pi on 4, so we're bringing that part out to the front, dividing to get our integral, and we're going to go between 0 and m. So when we simplify that, we're just going to get sine pi on 4x, or pi x on 4, between 0 and m. And we know that that is going to equal 0.5. So we're going to sub in those values and go sine of pi m on 4 minus sine of pi times 0 on 4 is going to equal 0.5. Now, when we do pi times 0, we get 0, 0 on 4 is 0, and sine of 0 is 0. So we've got that part. And here we've got our sine pi m on 4. So we're able to say that sine pi m on 4 is equal to 0.5. We can then go to our triangles, because this is a tech-free question, and we know that the triangle that will give us a half is our one where we have our 1 root 3, 2. I also draw it this way, where we have 1 root 3, 2. That's the one I like, 60, 30, or you can do it for 30, 60 that way. We've got 1 over 2 as our answer, so for that to be sine, it must be opposite the 30 degrees. We've got pi here, so we want to put that in pi. Now, 30 degrees is the same as pi on 6, so we know that pi m on 4 must equal pi on 6. So we then want to solve for what the m is equal to. So for starters, we can cancel out that pi on each side. So we have m on 4 is equal to 1 on 6. And obviously we're going to multiply by 4 to get the m on its own. And we get 4 on 6, which is the same as 2/3. Always do a quick check with that answer that does lie in the domain that we were given for that. Does it lie between 0 and 2? And yes, it does.